Okay, so here I am going into Weekender with my MAC 224 brush and putting that all over my crease as a transition shade. Next, using one of my BH Cosmetics brushes from the Marble collection, I'm going into Still Shot and applying that over Weekender to bring in some color. And something I do think is worth mentioning is that all of the colors in this palette, especially the mattes, are very buildable. And here I'm going in with my MAC 217 brush into the color Wild Heart to start building my sunrise pink summer look. Once I've buffed that out, I went into Hell Ride with one of my BH Cosmetics blending brushes and applied that to the outer corner. I decided to take this time to practice my halo eye, so I went ahead and took Hell Ride into my inner corner as well as my outer. Then I took this BH Cosmetics Pop Art brush. It's a little flat one, and I went ahead and used this Tarte concealer that is way too light for me as something to carve out the space in my eye for halo. I'm practicing, so obviously it's not perfect. Next, to fill in the space over where I applied concealer on my eyelid, I went in with my finger on the color Stranded instead of applying it with a brush, since I have seen that this works best when using colors with a lot of shimmer. Then I went ahead and smoked out my lower lash line with the same colors I used on my outer corner, so going in with Hell Ride and then Wild Heart in the middle. I talk way too slow for voiceover, but next I went into Breakaway and I applied that on my eyebrow bone as a highlight, which I expected to be a lot more pop-in, but it wasn't, although it is still very pretty. And I also applied it into the inner corner of my eye. Next, I used my 24/7 Glide On eye pencil in black just to tie in my waterline and my lashes. And this is a finished look. For this next look, I'll be doing the gunmetal vibes. Once again, I will be using Weekender as my transition shade. I will be using this BH Cosmetics brush. So tilting my head back so I can see, since I do have extra skin right here and it's very, I have basically hooded eyes. So I'm going to be going in with Good As Gone, and for this color I will be using this brush, and it is a number 6 in the same collection. And I'm using Good As Gone because it is cooler toned than Punk, which is warm, and since I'm going for a gunmetal look, don't want that one for this grungier look. Then I'm going to be doing kind of a halo, so I am going to add some Good As Gone here and here. Now that I've applied Good As Gone everywhere that I want it to be, I'm going to go in with the color Jet, which is just a jet black and it looks like it has sparkles in it, but that's because some of the Double Life got on there, because I have been using this palette a lot. I'm going to be using my BH Cosmetics brush in the number 8, and it's just another blending brush. Now that I've applied Jet everywhere that I want it on my eye, I'm going to be going in with the color Drift which is basically going to bring the whole look together. This is Drift. It's super pretty gunmetal vibes. And I'm just gonna apply that all over my lid. And then going in with a clean brush, this is my MAC 224, I'm just gonna completely blend. Just blend. Okay, so going in with another BH Cosmetics brush, this is the number 10. I went ahead and dipped it into Smog since it is a coppery gold. Now I'm going to be doing my lower lash line. Basically, I'm just going to be applying Good As Gone. And then Gunmetal. I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. And I'm just going to tie in my waterline since this is a very smoky look. I went ahead and applied lashes. I'm using the KOKO lashes in Madame Whispy. I wanted something that was long and kind of dramatic, but that also had space between the lashes so that you could actually see the smokiness. So this is it for my gunmetal look. I hope you guys like this look. Okay, so for this look, I'm going to be filming a purple look, something more fun. I want to do nothing but kind of funner look since this palette is pretty amazing and you can create many looks with it. It has a lot of colors if you just want to go for a more neutral look. I really wanted to use Guilt Trip on a look, so that's basically why I am about to go in on this one. See, this color is stunning. It is so beautiful. Be using a blending brush and starting with my crease, I'm going to go in with the color pretty blended. I'm just gonna take it a little further up and concentrate on going towards my eyebrow on the outer corner. And with Hell Right. And I'm gonna be applying that right here. And also in and then down here. So I'm kind of creating again a halo effect. I've really been trying to practice these because I'm not that great at them. So that's why most of these looks have that going on. So that's kind of harsh, so I'm going to go ahead and take a clean brush and buff that out. I had some jet on that last brush, so kind of gave it a dark look right there, but that's okay because it's actually turning out really pretty. I'm looking at it in the mirror and it looks more purple, so that's good instead of pink. And then I'm just going in with this clean brush. This is my 217 MAC. Just kind of making sure it's really well blended. I'm taking this BH Cosmetics brush and I'm just going to pack in Guilt Trip. I'm going to pack and spray it. So pretty. I'm going to bring it up to my crease. So when I went in the second time, it had a lot of fallout since it was not wet, but I'm okay with that. I really don't care. I'm just gonna wipe it off. It's gonna be fine. Okay, so here's my finished look. I went ahead and popped Stranded into the inner corner wet. So here is that shade. It's super pretty. That's what's going on here. And then I popped on the Queen Bee KOKO lashes. So yeah, that is all for this look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Bye.